What is going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning into this episode of Birdle, or is it on Lots of Thoughts, a sports podcast YouTube channel? My name is Dylan. This is a long-awaited return of non-podcast YouTube videos, and we brought it back with what was the series going in Birdle, which is an NBA player guessing game. This is a similar concept, but it's a little bit different. It's called Larry Birdle 2, as you can see in well, you might not be able to see it in the top left. I might crop it off. But essentially, here are the instructions if you're not familiar. It's like a grid game where there are 6 teams represented. So there's 5 rows and then 1 column. Essentially, each row is 5 entities that were together at the same time, either a team name and 4 players or 5 players that were on a team at one time from 2015 on. And then one from each of those rows will line up in the column form. As you can see here, they have a red row of Grizzlies players, an orange row of Pistons players, red of, is that the Rockets? Yes, the Rockets, blue of the Pacers, and green of the Thunder. And then they also have a vertical row of brown of the Thunder, linking guys that were there together as well. So it's fairly straightforward once you get the hang of it. This is an unlimited version, but they also have a daily version. We'll start with the daily. And I'll do some unlimited there too, so we get the idea. So you kind of switch the tiles around, right? So I know the Bucks and Antetokounmpo is going to be related, right? Dellavedova could also be there. So could Gasol. He might not have played with them. So I'll keep there. So as you can see, it turns yellow, right? Because the Bucks, Dellavedova, and Antetokounmpo are all in the same row. And then we see here Clippers, George, and Leonard all in the same row. So Curry could obviously be with the Warriors. That could be a switch I want to do. Jackson Jr. and the Grizzlies are going to be together. Who else would be the Grizzlies here? Could be Danny Green. Could be Kyle Anderson. Let me move Kyle Anderson up there. Yep. Okay. And we got Henson down with the Bucks. We'll move Danny Green up there. No. Okay. So we got Curry, Looney, and Dellavedova here. That's with the Warriors. That's easy. Oh, no, that was Curry, Draymond Green, the Warriors, and Looney. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I'm thinking I got Antetokounmpo, the Bucks. I'm gonna move them like this so they're easier to work with. Could this be with Kent Bazemore? Was he there? No. We'll move Jaren Jackson Jr. and Kyle Anderson. And we got Jeremy Sohan, Jakob Poeltl. So this is the recent Spurs teams. That would also have. Ooh, this is tougher than I thought. Let's see. Ibaka was with the Clippers. Okay. And then we got Marc Gasol, I'm assuming, with the Grizzlies. That's rough. Okay, who are we not aligning here? Bazemore with the Spurs? No, okay, but I got Parker with the Bucks. That's Jabari Parker. Okay. And then he also lines up here with, I'm assuming, with the Spurs and Kawhi Leonard. That's Tony Parker. So you see the names can be duplicated. So we got the Spurs up here, and that's probably with Draymond Green, with Danny Green. So we need one more. Let's get Jones over here, and then that brings Patrick Beverley over to the Clippers. Okay. Garrett Temple, was he with the Grizzlies? He was. Okay. And then Pau Gasol might have been there with those Spurs teams. Yes. Okay, got that row done because it turns brown. So we just got to switch these two. We're done. Got it. Of course, Kent Bazemore, that year he played with the Warriors. Keldon Johnson with the Spurs. I'm an idiot. Okay. That was not too great, not too bad. I'm going to do some unlimited as well. Okay, I like when there's more teams. It gives a little more structure to it. So we got the Nets. I feel like we should start with the Nets just because I'm familiar with that. Damari Carroll's here. Alan Crabb's here. Mason Plumlee's here. Spencer Dinwiddie's here. Cody Zeller's here. Okay, I'm thinking it's Dinwiddie, Crabbe, Carroll, the Nets. And I'm not sure who else that could be. That's like 2019 Brooklyn Nets. Yeah, okay. Who else was with them at the time? Was Cody Zeller still there? Maybe like 2018. Well, anyway, okay, let's move on. So we got Terry Rozier, obviously, with the Hornets here. McDaniels was with the Hornets, so we could go there. Who are the other Hornets here? Nick Batum. Oh, he was gone by then. Shoot. Cody Zeller was there. No. Kemba Walker. No. I'm striking out. I think hmm. I think there's something I'm missing there. Okay, we know we got Thunder with Shea. We know Giddy is there. I saw Giddy. I switched him out. And we know Poku is there. So we'll put Poku here. Put the Thunder there. Okay. Now we got Thompson. This is Tristan Thompson, Jason Tatum, Daniel Tice. That could be with Jaylen Brown and Kemba Walker. Okay. Making some progress here. Who is... Oh, PJ Washington's the last Hornet. And then we got Paul George, Patrick Beverly, Nick Batum, obviously the Clippers, and then Ibaka there. Kenrich Williams to the Thunder. Cody Zeller was with those Nets teams. So I think the crossover here is where I was going. I think it's Kemba Walker with the Hornets. That's Cody Zeller. And then Batum was there. And then I'm assuming there was a Williams there that I'm not able to name off the top of my head. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's do another one. Can we... Oh, new game here. Okay. So LeBron James is a rough one to get because he's played for Cleveland and LA. So there's some duplication there. If we go LA, it could have Drummond, could have Davis, could have Caldwell Pope. Lakers could also have Randall, Bryant, Kobe, of course, Julius Randle, D'Angelo Russell, like those baby Laker teams. Shoot. Could also have the Pelicans with Davis, Holiday, Cousins. I think I'm going to start with that. Okay. And then who else was there? Was it Bazemore? No, but I got some other alignment here. Okay, so we got the Lakers, Randall, Russell, so that is Kobe Bryant. And then who else was there? Who am I missing? Is it KCP? Is that who we're missing? I'm going to leave it off for now. And then we got James, Shumpert, and Thompson. This is obviously the Cavs teams. What else was on those Cavs teams? Tristan Thompson, Cephalosha? Was he there? I probably should know this more. No. Bazemore wasn't. I don't know who more could be. Dwight Howard wasn't. Marcus Morris wasn't. Oh, Markieff Morris might have been. He swapped around so many teams, man. I'm not sure. He was definitely on those Pistons teams. Bring him up with Caldwell Pope, with Drummond, and who else was there? Bazemore. No, Bazemore. We got to get the Hawks too, and I don't know this Hawks team. This Hawks team is definitely Cephalosha and Hibbert. Oh, Reggie Jackson was with the Pistons. Okay, and then let's bring the Hawks down. We'll switch with Love. Kevin Love was with the Cavs. Duh. Hibbert and Cephalosha. Who am I missing here? I'm just gonna switch around until I get lucky. Okay. Hibbert was with the Lakers. Okay. And then I think the crossover is that Pelicans crossover I mentioned. I think it's Randall with the Pelicans. No, that was bad. It's the Lakers with Anthony Davis, LeBron James, and then Kentavious Caldwell Pope, and then Dennis Schroeder. Okay, let's give it another one. I don't know how many we're going to do in this episode. I'm going to go until I get bored or irritated, one of the two. Only 3 teams to start out with. I'm looking at guys that weren't on many teams. Obviously, Osman was on the Cavs only. Larry Nance Jr. was on the Cavs with him. Who else here? Jordan Clarkson was on the Cavs with him. Jordan Clarkson, Larry Nance, and Kyle Kuzma were also on those Laker teams. So let's bring them all up and we'll see what happens. Okay, Fournier, Robinson, and Burks. Those are the Knicks from just a few years ago. And was Porzingis still there? I don't think so. Elfrid Payton was, though. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Julius Randle, though. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's the cross. Okay, so that's Brown. So we got to do 5 columns here. So we know Nance, Jr., Osman, and Clarkson were on the team with one of these 5. It's got to be Alec Burks, doesn't it? Let me first just get him in a column. Yep, it is Alec Burks. Okay, and then who's the last guy on this team? Brandon Ingram. Duh. What? Excuse me. Oh, there's the Cavs teams. I was thinking the Lakers teams. Okay. I'm going to leave this for now. Brandon Ingram with Kyle Kuzma, Julius Randle. These are the baby Knicks. Who else was there? Why am I blanking? Adebayo, Peyton, Pope, Ball, Lonzo Ball, and Brooke Lopez after the D'Angelo Russell trade? No. Afal is not a name I know. PJ Tucker, I'm thinking goes with the Heat. Let's move them. And then that's Duncan Robinson now. Obviously, it'd be Bam Adebayo, and it would be Kyle Lowry. Okay. Peyton Biyombo and Fournier. Those are those Magic teams. And then guessing it's Simmons there as well. Randall Ball, Ingram, Kuzma, and Caldwell Pope. I didn't know he got traded. I guess he did. Okay, interesting. And then we could switch Sexton, obviously, those Cavs teams, and Porzingis to the Knicks. I guess that was easier than I anticipated. Let's do another one. Magic, Bulls, Timberwolves, Clippers, Spurs. Not a group of teams I'm really excellently familiar with, but I see we got Bulls, we got Levine. We also got Timberwolves and Levine. Could be with Wiggins. Let's move them up. Yep, okay. Vucevic with the Magic with Fournier. Let's do that. And that also brings Towns down to the Timberwolves. Who's that last Timberwolf? Is it Ricky Rubio? Yep, okay. And then we got the crossover. Levine, Vucevic, the Bulls. Okay, so this is the current Bulls, I'm assuming, or within the last few years. So that could also have Lauri Markkanen from a few years ago, or just last year, I suppose. No, that could have Denzel Valentine. Okay. No, something's changed here because Levine's no longer there. Whoa. I am baffled. Okay. Okay, we know Aldridge with the Spurs, right? Let's work on that line. Bryn Forbes, Derek White, and is Austin Rivers there? Kind of randomly switching at this point. Okay, Harris, Rivers, and Jordan. This is DeAndre Jordan. Is this Tobias Harris and Austin Rivers? What? This could be no. This could be Gary Harris, but what team would that be? There could be a lot of Harris. It could be Joe Harris. Getting distracted. Denzel Valentine was on those Bulls teams. No, he wasn't. Williams. So this is Patrick Williams, DeMar DeRozan, the Bulls, Zach LaVine, Nikola Vucevic. That should be what this line is here. These four, right? So by that logic, we would have to rotate one of these. So if that's the Brown line, right? One of them was with the Spurs. So let's move this here. Is it Williams that I'm missing? No. Oh, it's DeMar DeRozan. I'm so stupid. Oh my God. Okay. Got the other Spurs line. This is just filling in. Okay, the Clippers would be down here with DeAndre Jordan, Lou Williams, Tobias Harris, obviously. We can move Lauri Markkanen up to the Bulls, Elfrid Payton down to the Magic, and obviously Chris Dunn up to the Bulls. Dang, that tripped me up more than it should have because I forgot DeMar DeRozan was a Spur. It's ridiculous. Okay, let's get a better one here. De'Aaron Fox and the Kings. That's an easy, ready, set, go. I just don't know a lot about those teams. Could be Sabonis with him. Okay, so this is current current Kings rather. Still stuck on the Spurs. Who else is there? Murray's there. And one more. Harrison Barnes is there still. Okay, then we got the crossover between Sabonis, Brogdon, and Holiday. That's got to be the Pacers. And then Miles Turner. Okay, that's the crossover, though. Now we have Davis, Rondo, and the Pelicans with one of these four, and that's with Holiday. So let's switch that. Let's switch this, and then let's switch that. And we got some crossovers here. We got Mahimi. We got Monte Ellis and the Pacers. No ways that Monte Ellis, we're going back that far. Holy crap. I know nothing about those teams. Cousins would be with this Pelicans team. Antetokounmpo, I guess, is with Brogdon. That's the Bucks. Middleton, Brooke Lopez, Eric Bledsoe was there. But he got traded for Brogdon, didn't he? No. Yeah, he did. Oh, is it Grayson Allen? No. Is it Eric Bledsoe? Oh, okay, I got that transaction wrong. I think it's switched Luler to the Blazers. That was obvious. And then Paul George, I guess, would have been with those Pacer teams, of course. Okay, I'm only going to do one or two more. Let's see. Yeah, the Hawks, Heat, Warriors, Timberwolves, and Knicks. Okay, see Timberwolves with Rubio. Also with Towns. Let's move them up. I got Korver, Horford. Okay, so these are those older Hawks teams. Millsap was there, and Jeff Teague was there. We got a lot of crossover here. We got Curry, Green, and the Warriors. So let's move them down. Taj Gibson. Oh. So Wiggins is not with these Timberwolves teams. Holy crud, that just confused the crap out of me. Okay, we got Barrett, Taj Gibson, and the Knicks. That's also with Ntilikina and Randall, so we can move them up there. Adebayo, Leonard, and the Heat would obviously be with Nunn and Butler, so we can move them down there. We can move Okogie up to those Timberwolves teams, but this is just a couple years ago, and then obviously Wiggins down to the Warriors. The crossover has to be the Timberwolves. It's got to be Wiggins, the Timberwolves, Jeff Teague, Jimmy Butler, of course, and then Taj Gibson. Oh, it's not the Timberwolves, though. Karl Anthony Towns was there. Yep, cool. Last one. We'll do the last one here. Only 4 teams. Hawks, Pistons, Lakers, Clippers. The thing about the Lakers in this is that they've gone through such a transition from like the Kobe Bryant years to the baby Lakers, which I guess is part of Kobe Bryant years, and then getting LeBron, trading all those guys for Anthony Davis, and then they've gone through massive transitions year over year. So this is tough. It's tough to have the Lakers. I see Lonzo Ball, I see Brandon Ingram, and that's probably where this is going. Julius Randle was there, and then who else would have been there? I might just move on. Oh, Caldwell Pope. Okay, you got Bogdanovich. This is Bojan Bogdanovich, Jaden Ivey. So this is current Pistons, Cade Cunningham, and who else was there? Was Barton there? No, Isaiah Stewart. Stupid. Okay. We got Barton, Gordon, Morris. So this is Monte Morris, Will Barton, Aaron Gordon. This is the Nuggets. So we'll cross that over here, add Jokic, boom. We have Taurean Prince, Ersan Ilyasova. We put Plumlee and Schroeder up there. That's easy. Okay, the crossover, I thought I saw like part of the crossover here. Initially, I'm thinking it's with Jokic, but I'm not sure. It's got to be Stewart or Bogdanovich in the Pistons because it's not Ivy or Cunningham. Those names are not common enough. The Hawks, it could be Plumlee, it could be Prince, it could be Schroeder. All of those guys have played on quite a few teams. Green's a common name here. Morris has played on quite a few teams. I'm going to just try some switching until I get it. Caldwell Pope was with the Pistons. Was Schroeder or Ilyasova there? Ilyasova was. Okay, that's good. Monte Morris. And then Reggie Jackson. Boom. Got it. That was tougher than I thought it was going to be, but we got it. So that's Larry Birdle too. A renaissance to Lots of Thoughts, a sports podcast YouTube channel. If you like this content, please leave a like rating down below. Subscribe if you aren't already. Tell your friends about the YouTube channel. Let me know in the comments what you think of this. If you think we should bring these type of videos back to the channel, let me know. And yeah, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day.